Life44 gang, what's happening? It's your boy Hemi Life44 back with another banging video, man. I ain't forgot my intro. I know, I'm still rhyming, you know? I'm still rhyming. I hadn't forgot how this go. I know it's been a minute. Hey man, your boy's back. I appreciate all my supporters. I appreciate all y'all, the ones that constantly DM me, telling me that I need to get back on YouTube. I need to stay on Instagram, keep giving y'all this content. So that has been heard, and I appreciate y'all. I'm back. As y'all asked, I'm back. Y'all had to know I wasn't gonna leave y'all for good now. You know what I mean? A little break was needed. But today, as y'all see by the thumbnail and the title, y'all know what we talking about today. Y'all know what's going on today. But before we get into that, please make sure y'all like this video. Make sure y'all share this video. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel and really support your boy, because y'all know we trying to go up, man. We trying to do big things. I need y'all help. YouTube ain't just pushing videos out like they used to, so I need y'all to do that. If y'all really rock with your boy, go on and do that for me. But today, man, I'm not gonna hold y'all no longer, man. We're gonna get right into what this video is about, man. Y'all know it's been a minute since I've done a car review, and y'all know this is something that I've been needing to get my hands on. You know, I'm Hemi Life. You know what I'm saying? It's only right I get the top of the top. You know what I'm saying? So without further ado, man, we're going right into it. Yes, sir. You see it. You see it. In my Tony Baker voice, man, y'all see what we got here, man. We have a 2023 Dodge Durango Hellcat, man. Now y'all know this is something, you know what I mean? This is something super crazy right here. Anything that has that on it, you know it's super crazy, man. You know it's super crazy. And you can also tell by these brakes. These the big Brembos, not the little ones. You know what I mean? 6-piston Brembos for that amazing stopping power that you would need to stop this vehicle. This vehicle does have 710 horsepower, 645 pound-feet of torque, man. So that's a lot of power. Let's talk about it though. We're gonna start right in the front, man, where it looks so aggressive at. Y'all can't tell me that don't look real aggressive. Me personally, back in the day, I wasn't a Durango fan, but these days I'm definitely a Durango fan. You know what I mean? I just love that front. That front looks so mean, but in a way, if you look at it, it's crazy how Dodge can actually make the SUV this big and make it still look like a Charger. If you really look, that looks like a Charger from the front. Look at that, that's crazy. Got the 20-inch wheels right here, the SRT right here. Like I said earlier, big Brembo brakes, SRT on the brakes. Y'all know you can't go wrong with them Brembos. If you ever drove an SRT or anything with Brembo brakes, y'all know how good those brakes are. Me personally, I'm not a fan of these tires. I'm not a fan of the Scorpion Zeros. You know what I mean? Me personally, I'm not a fan, but those are good tires. They are Pirelli. Don't get it twisted. I'm just not a fan of those tires. All my cars, I've changed my tires out immediately. Big Hellcat on the side, y'all know what it is, so people will know. This is not just a family vehicle. Like, don't get it twisted. You see that right there, you know what that means. That means do not play no game. 295s in the front. In the back, we have 295s as well. And me personally, I probably go 315s at least. You know, especially on the SUV. On a vehicle, I still do 315s. On the Chargers, Challengers, I still do 315s. 305s are do on those cars, but 315s on these. Now, this is where I have never been a fan of a Durango at until, like, you know, like kind of now. It look better now, but as y'all can see from the back of this vehicle, it does look like, I don't know, it just looks like the typical minivan, like typical family, you know, wife driving van. It looks like a minivan from the back, but we got to remind you what this really is from the back as well. It's a little honeycomb right here. You know, that's a Dodge thing, the honeycomb. But we open this right here. You know, it's 2023 that comes up on its own. Yes, sir. Seats are down. We're gonna pull those. Let's pull those up. So y'all can just grab this handle right here, and you just pull it up like so. Real simple, real easy. Real simple and easy. You got a little space back here. That's why those seats were down. Those seats down, you get a lot more space. Come right here, you push down right here, lift this up, you got even more space down there. You know what I mean? Then you got a little space over here, whatnot. You know, that's about all the space you're gonna get back here. Then you hit this button right here, and this should beep. You know what I mean? It should let you know it's on its way down. That means get out the way when you hear that. You hear it? That means get out the way. You know what I'm saying? Get out the way, because you know what I'm saying, we coming down, is what it's telling me. The Dodge Durango has came a long way. To me, it looks so much better now. It still favor the older Durangos, but it looks so much better. It looks a lot meaner. You know what I mean? Especially from the front. Side note, if it's any wind noise, I do apologize right now. My microphones had an issue, so I got some more ordered on the way. So, you know, y'all can look forward to my reviews going back to the microphones. I just had to throw that in there. But Hellcat hood is what you call it. But it's, you know, since this is really a Hellcat hood, like I said, the vehicle is kind of dirty, but never mind that. But y'all know we definitely gonna get in and drive this too, so you can look forward to that. Let me let y'all hear this exhaust. Y'all know, red key, y'all know what it is. We're gonna lock them doors, then we're gonna automatically start that thing. Let's see what the exhaust sound like. Woo, nice and not too crazy, you know, not too crazy, nice and subtle. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give it a little gas so y'all can hear it a little bit. I know what y'all thinking, y'all. Hemi, come on, man, give it a little more gas. I know it got more than that. That's a Hellcat engine, you know, 710 horses. I know what y'all saying. That's all you gonna give us. Unfortunately, yes, because this vehicle, y'all know, this vehicle is not a used vehicle. This is a brand new vehicle. It actually only has 20. It had 28. I just put a mile on it, so it now got 29 miles on it. So therefore, you can't just hit the gas like that. You can't go too crazy in it, because you know you can mess up the engine. These are like high performance engines, so when you buy these vehicles, man, you cannot go crazy in that vehicle until it's over 500 miles. You have to have that break-in period, and that's what the 500 miles is. You don't want to do anything before you reach that 500 miles. Just drive it. I mean, if you want to, you can actually, I know a lot of people, like even me, I'm the type, I don't want to wait, you know what I mean? So if I was to buy this vehicle, what I would really do, honestly, on an off day, I ain't got nothing to do, I'm not making content, I'm driving to Houston and I'm turning around and I'm coming back. Why am I buying this if I can't, you know what I'm saying? Because if I want a minivan, I can go save a lot more money. You know what I'm saying? I'm buying this for the performance. You get what I'm saying? So I want that. Me personally, I'm getting in that vehicle, I'm driving to Houston immediately. Houston is 230 miles from here. That's perfect. That's perfect. I'm driving there and I'm driving back. So that next day, let's get down. You know what I'm saying? We finna get down through there. You know what I'm saying? Let's get on the inside. Let's get on the inside of this Durango. As y'all see, SRT right there. Let's turn the radio down. We ain't got no copyright. We don't want no copyright issues. SRT right here with the Alcantara going down the middle. You know, the leather right here on the side. The nice stitching, you know, really bring out the, if you want to say, luxuriness of the vehicle. But for anybody that has never drove these type of vehicles, man, the SRTs in particular, any SRT in particular, these seats are extremely comfortable. This right here, it really hug you. It really keep you in there, man. Like, for real, it's a difference between these seats and you know, regular seats that may be in an RT or something like that. These are different. This is what you pay for. You know what I mean? Speaking of pay, this vehicle is $100,000. Now, that's here in the US. Now, if you in Canada somewhere, you might be paying 120. You know what I'm saying? But over here, the vehicle is $100,000. You can probably get it for less than a little less than $100,000. But you got to realize, man, what you paying for? You paying for the let me show you. Let me show you. So look at this. This is a, like, come on, let's really analyze. More honeycomb right here. It's out, like I told y'all earlier. Let's really analyze it. I don't like the family vehicles where you can't walk through. You got the bench seat right here, then you got this small area back here. I like how they took the bench seat out and they made it where you can, you know, easy access toward the back. Dodge do make one of these with no back seat back here, and that's called a track hawk. You understand me? What's the purpose of a track hawk? If it's that's bro, that's a big car. You know what I mean? This is the definition of a family vehicle right here. You got the front, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the middle, so to say. Really 6 passengers, but you know, you can, if somebody got to sit back there for a little short trip, you can put somebody small in the middle right there. But you got a 6-passenger vehicle versus a Trackhawk that has 5 passengers. I've never understood the purpose of an SUV that has 5 seats. Like, and that's the difference between the Trackhawk and the Durango. I feel like the Durango is a lot better because you can actually, it's actually a family vehicle. Listen, let me break this down to you. So this is a family vehicle, right? 710 horsepower, 645 pound-feet of torque, and you can put your kids back here, man. And you can still, this vehicle also drives like it don't have that type of power. You know what I'm saying? Like I mentioned in my previous videos about these Dodges and stuff like that, they made them to where if you lose control of this vehicle, you did that. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can put a woman behind her that ain't never drove this type of power and they will be okay. You know what I'm saying? It's not the typical, it's not the hit the gas and it's gonna go crazy. If you make it, if this vehicle go crazy, it's because you made it go crazy. You're doing something you ain't got no business doing. So I like that. Anybody can drive these vehicles. It's a family vehicle. You can put a whole family back here, man. Come on now. And you still get, look, check this out. So what I didn't tell y'all, this thing tows up to 8,700 pounds. So what that means is, hold up, let me put this in the background while I tell y'all. So what that means is you can tow the car that you want to take to the racetrack, right? Like say if you racing, you want to tow your race car to the track. You can do that. And then you could take your race car off of here, unhook this from the trailer, and line this up next to your race car and beat it. Come on, bro. You can't, come on, think about it. You know? Just think about it. You can't beat that. But yeah, man, SRT in the back as well. Don't have SRT back there, but it does have SRT right here. Same stitching, you know, the same pretty much concept as the front seats, Alcantara right here. You don't have the suede. It's a different package where you can actually get it's an upgraded package where you can get the suede, the Alcantara headliner and all that, but this one don't have it. But you got your air vents up here. That way the air vents not down here, not just down here, and kids in the back talking about they cold, we can't feel the air. You know, they fixed all that. They put two up there, two right here. You know what I mean? So you got your armrest, be comfortable, you know. Now I like it. It's roomy. Let me get back here so y'all, you know what I'm saying? It's roomy. I got space right here, and this seat is let way back. You know what I mean? I drive kind of far back, so this seat is back, and I'm a grown man sitting right here, and I'm comfortable. You know, you got cup holders right here, the little compartments right here, and I believe in here it's an Alpine sound system. It don't have the let me see. It's not telling me. You know, Dodge sometimes put the name of it, but I believe it's Alpine in here. It does sound good. It sound amazing. SRT steering wheel. Y'all know what this is, man. Flat bottom steering wheel. These steering wheels feel amazing. I love these. I actually bought one, put it in my Charger. A lot of y'all know that already. So let's talk about the cockpit. You know, they changed the radio, made it a little bigger. And another thing about this info, and it's not, I don't want to call it a radio. It's technically called an infotainment system. I want to hit these pages right here. If y'all remember back in the day, look, y'all watch this. Hit that. You see how quick, you hit the performance pages. Anybody that owned the Charger, anything like that, Challenger, anybody that had these pages, y'all know you can hit this, and once you hit performance, man, you can hit performance and go back in the house, you know, take a shower, put your clothes on, and come back out, and it's still probably loading. But now they made it quick, man. You straight now. You straight to it. You straight to it. You straight to it. You can go straight to track now. Mind you, we not putting it in track, as y'all can see, 29 miles on the vehicle. So we not gonna be in track mode. Maybe one day I'll find a used one and I'll be able to show y'all all of that. But sport mode is cool to keep it in, doing these, you know, under these 29 mile conditions, you know. And you also got custom, where you can pretty much set this up yourself. For those that don't know, let's say transmission. Custom setup. I'm sorry, y'all. But you can actually put the transmission in track mode if you want to. You can put it in all-wheel drive, or you can split it to, you know, 50-50. How you want it. You want it on all four wheels, or you just want it, you know what I'm saying? You just want it crazy. You can go to you can do all this. Suspension, the suspension, I love the suspension on her. And I definitely love the steering, because when you driving fast in these vehicles, when you put this in track mode, that steering tightens up so tight. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you going a high rate of speed in certain vehicles, that steering loose, the wheel gonna be easy to, you going that fast, it's easy to lose control. But when you got that steering tight like that and you going that fast, man, it's right here, you ain't losing it. So I like that right there. You put it right here, that steering wheel it loosens up a whole lot. But we're gonna get out of that. But yeah, man, you got all of, you can set up your whole comfort. You can do all of that. You can go to the home. You got your radio, you got your navigation, you got all this, your Bluetooth phone, obviously right here. You know, I don't gotta show you all this, no phones connecting. You got all your apps. I don't know. Okay, there we go. You got all your apps right here. So yeah, man, I like that. I like that it's bigger. Like I said, I like the black going around it. I really like that. That's dope. You know what I mean? You got your cup holders right here. You got your little spot where you can set your key. Got your phone charger right here. You just set your phone right there. It charges it. You got a little space in here. You know what I mean? But you always have that extra one. You know what I mean? So, yes, sir. And also, man, you have, right here, you have the SRT pages where you can hit the SRT pages and it goes straight to it, man. But like I said before, when you did that, man, it never happened that fast. It never, it's a fly in here bothering me. It never happened that fast, man. You can hit launch control. This stuff never happened this fast. It never. So shout out to Dodge for upgrading to this Uconnect 5, man, because this is very quick and faster. You could take the y'all see that fly flying around? He about to get on my nerve. You could take the traction control off right here. You can take it off, traction control off. And I'm pretty sure maybe you can hold it and take it off fully. Let's see if it's still like that. Yep, now it's out fully. You see that? I ain't do nothing but hold it a little bit longer. And I know this is what y'all been waiting to see. You know, y'all see it in my Tony Baker voice. You see it. Y'all see it. SRT Hellcat thing right there. Supercharged Hemi. Supercharge me, please. You understand me? You know, y'all done seen this plenty of time, but if you don't know, once again, like I said earlier, the 710 horsepower, man, which is a lot of horsepower for this vehicle. Yeah, it's a heavy vehicle, but still, it get down the road. 710 horsepower was a lot. I don't care how much the vehicle weigh. You know what I mean? But yes, sir, that supercharger sitting on top of that. So that's why you got to let it get past 500 miles, because you really want this to break in. You don't want no damages. Like I said, high performance engine, so anything go wrong, you're going to spend some money. You know what I'm saying? You already know anything go wrong with any vehicle in 2023, at this point in time in life, you spending some type of dollar amount. So just imagine what you would be spending if something like this went wrong. You know what I mean? But yes, sir, that's up under the hood. So now what we're finna do, we're finna get in here, take y'all on a little test drive. When you start it up, push the red button. SRT pops up right here. Hellcat pops up right there. Yes, sir. We're gonna go and drive this thing. Make sure y'all like the video and subscribe to the channel. And share the video, man. If y'all like my car reviews. Now, my car reviews, they're a little different. I tell you what you need to know, but I do it my way. You get what I'm saying? I don't just, you know, I'm not finna get on here and just, you know, talk. Well, you have the 710 horsepower, 645 pound-feet of torque, and it's amazing. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna be me, bro. You know what I mean? I'm me. So that's what I'm gonna do. But let's drive this thing. You know, let's see how this thing really get down. Now, what I will tell y'all is that, like I mentioned to y'all before, first off, before I get into that, this steering wheel feels amazing. Like, I really like how the steering wheel feels. Like, it really feels good. Now, y'all know I hadn't drove my Charger in a while. So I forgot how this feels. But this steering wheel feels amazing. So, yeah. But, as I was saying, like I mentioned to y'all before, this vehicle only has 30 miles on it now. Now it has 30 miles on it. It only has 30 miles on it, so you have to let it break in, which the braking period, the braking in period is 500 miles. You want to put at least 500 miles on there before you get to going crazy in the vehicle. But that's just with like the acceleration, the launch control, going crazy like that, just putting a lot of stress on your engine before you break it in. That's what you don't want to do. Now you can ease up to a faster speed, but you don't want to have them RPMs just way over like that. And that's what happens when you just floor it and match the gas real quick and all that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get up to a nice speed, then I'm just gonna give it some gas. I'm not gonna go crazy in it, mainly because I know we all want to hear this supercharger. That's what we here for. That's what you buy these that's what you buy a Hellcat for. That whine in the Hellcat is just crazy. You know what I mean? I'm gonna ease up. I'm gonna give it a little. That's crazy, man. And I wasn't even on the gas like that. But like I said, I don't know if y'all heard the whine like that. I couldn't really hear it because you just can't. I can't get down on it like that, bro. And I apologize to that for y'all. But y'all, come on. If y'all really rock with my channel and y'all been here for a minute, y'all done heard a whine on one of my videos about 100 times, bro. Y'all know how many Hellcats I done reviewed and drove and been in, like, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna speed up gradually, just a little bit. We ain't gonna go too crazy, but you can't hear the whine. But just so y'all know, I'm barely on the gas, bro. Because if I was, this is a Hellcat, so regardless of whether it's a car, SUV, it's a Hellcat. If I was really on the gas in this vehicle, trust me, you would hear that. You would hear that whine go crazy. I kind of wanted to see how it handled around the curve. It handled, I mean, with it being there we go. Y'all heard a little bit? Can't go too fast, bro. It's the best I can do. One thing I do, if somebody give me the opportunity to do things, I don't do people wrong. This is not my vehicle. I hadn't bought this vehicle from this dealership. You know what I mean? Speaking of the dealership, this video is brought to you by way of Waxahiche Autoplex. If y'all want this vehicle or any other Dodge vehicle, man, they got amazing vehicles. They got all type of Chargers. They got Challengers. They got dualies for you. They got the Jeeps. They got all that, man. They got a line of Challengers and wide bodies for y'all. So y'all make sure y'all go there. Y'all can speak to Dustin, or either y'all can ask for Daniel, or you can ask for Dan the car man. You understand me? But yeah, that's what they call him, Dan the car man. But yeah, so we gonna find a spot to turn around. I'm gonna give it a little bit more gas. That's crazy, bro. That is crazy. That's crazy how easy this. Look, shout out to Dodge, man. Shout out to Dodge. Because every time I get behind a Hellcat, bro, now me personally, it got to the point when I got my 392 and I had my 392 and I put the pedal box on it. Shout out to the pedal box. If y'all don't have a pedal box, make sure y'all go get y'all one. Y'all know I keep one on deck. I ain't gonna put it on her. This ain't my vehicle. But if y'all ain't got one of these in y'all life, this right here will turn this Hellcat from 710 horsepower to every bit of 1,000 horsepower. That's what it feels like. No check engine, no check engine signs, none of that, man. No issues at all. You get what I'm saying? Get out the way, please. Let me turn around. Thank you, ma'am. The reverse camera is that's alright. The reverse camera is almost like it almost looks 2002-ish. You know what I mean? Versus new, you know what I'm saying? Maybe 2010-ish. You know what I'm saying? Back to what I was saying, pedal box, man. Hemi-Life44 is the discount code, man. Y'all make sure y'all go in my description. Hit that link, or you can call that number. Ask for Paul, Jake. They'll direct you in the right direction. Hemi-Life44 discount code, man. If y'all ain't got one of these, I kid you not, we done sold maybe over. If I just had to guess a number, we done probably sold maybe 3,000 of these, bro. And not one negative comment. All positive. Not one negative comment. All positive comments. It's amazing. Get y'all one. But yeah, man. Every time I get in one of these, it's crazy. It's that feeling where you can feel it in your gut. Like it's crazy, bro. It's a crazy feeling. You can feel a power in your gut. Like when you get down on it good enough, it really pushes you back to the seat. And the power of it is just amazing. And one thing I wanted to say about Dodge, the good thing about Dodge, when they make these cars don't compare to no other, like the Camaro, the Mustang, all of the Corvette. Don't no muscle car that's modern day muscle car that's out today feels the way these vehicles feel. These feel like true muscle cars. Like these feel like the other ones that they just feel fast. Like they fast, but you don't get the feeling that you get from those cars that you get driving these. Like you can feel every bit of the power in this. And I hadn't even got on the gas. You get what I'm saying? So, but like I was saying, man, me personally, once I got my 392, my Daytona 392, I didn't really want a Hellcat. I didn't have the urge to get a Hellcat no more. I didn't really too much care for a Hellcat at that point because the 392 is enough. Like the 392 is enough, bro. I'm telling you, it's enough. But this Hellcat is crazy. It's nothing like this. I haven't drove anything. I done drove everything from even the Lamborghini Urus. Y'all know I drove that. That don't compare to this. You know what I'm saying? It don't compare. This is different. I really wish I could get down on this gas and show y'all, you know what I'm saying, the real power of this vehicle, but I can't do that. So yeah, that's that on that. You know what I'm saying? I can't show y'all that. I gotta respect them. So I almost forgot I was driving the SUV. You know, like this don't feel like you driving the SUV. But like I say, you got all this space, man. You can put your kids back there. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you ever wanted to take your family on a track day. You know what I'm saying? Now you're able to do that. You ain't been able to take your family to the track before. You know what I'm saying? Have everybody in the car and just go down the track. Now you can put you know what I'm saying? You can put your kids in there with you. You ain't been able to do that before, man. Not me. I got 4 kids. Can't put 6 people in a Charger. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? But you can put 6 people in here. You know what I'm saying? We can all go down the track now for that family experience. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to Dodge. Y'all smart. But yeah, man. So y'all make sure y'all like the video, run the video up, comment on the video, share the video, do all that good stuff. If y'all really rock with me, I really appreciate that from y'all, man. Like I said, we need to help YouTube push these videos out. So that's how we can do it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all wanted me back, I'm back. You know what I'm saying? I just asked one thing of y'all. Y'all support your boy like y'all been doing. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, I'm out. I appreciate y'all watching, man. Y'all know I ain't all my videos. I ain't forgot. In the meantime, to the twin. Oh, I messed up. We're gonna run that back. It's been a minute. Y'all know how I end all my videos, man. In the meantime, in between time to the next video, holla at your boy. I just didn't have the energy. I'm out.